Cade York to kick off.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And to a vibrant drum beat, we are underway here in Rio. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the latest in a long line of NFL QBs from USC.
And he did everything possible to rally his team to a win last week, didn't he? What did he throw for?
Over 450 yards.
I mean, that's a pretty phenomenal performance. So, obviously, he and the offense were clicking pretty well. The other two-thirds, though, that comes into question. Defense and special teams, they'll need all of them to play better in this one, too.
He'll get this off to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. When you look at this defense, they were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw, it's Williams. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. To the air, Williams. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw, Williams. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Chris Watkins, 72 yards. And the Dragons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Quez Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to get going again. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's complete. Rome Odunze.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Once again, it's Swift.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Here's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Odunze.
The 20. And just shedding him off there. Touchdown, Chicago.
Rome Odunze
with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
The Dragons offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's to the 15.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Christian Watson. And the Dragons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Williams.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Following the interception, Love. And this one's incomplete.
Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Glove. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
And down inside the 15 he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. For Rio. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Watkins doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Dragons take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their third one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
No gain on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
When you look at this defense,
they were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Oh, Adunze wide open. It's complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
The Dragons offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's right up there amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season. Currently ranked in the top 5.
They've got his man complete.
There he goes again.
And touchdown.
Chris Watkins
with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. 1-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. It's good, and it's now 35-14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
The Dragons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Quez Watkins, 64 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 16 yards. First down there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Swift going to try up the middle.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
DeAndre Swift.
And he is down, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got a man, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Love looking to throw it.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Dragons are able to add on to their first half lead. Love throwing for it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 106 yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang. Play action. Now Williams. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, they got him again.
Lucas Van Ness. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Love. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quez Watkins, 89 yards. And the Dragons have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Adunze.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
From the gun, here's Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw, Williams.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been terrific so far. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Christian Watson
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Dragons have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
To the air, Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. Quay Walker able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing, Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Love now. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air again, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Christian Watson
on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
Love throwing for it. And the Dragons have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Here's Williams. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Adunze. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
A little careless with the football. He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got it.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Christian Watson.
74 yards.
And the Dragons extend their lead yet again. Extra point by York is up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. On third down, here comes Swift.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Here comes the Bears punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Going deep here for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Offense.
Brutal. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Now Love. And he'll just protect the football and go down and take the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. They've got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Love. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose again.
And he gets into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quez Watkins,
93 yards.
And the Dragons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Adunze.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll get this across midfield to the 48.
111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Throwing is Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bears.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game.
And the Bears are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Love looking to throw it.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
Here's Love. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Chris Watkins.
39 yards.
And the Dragons just continue to roll. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now a 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Williams. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Swift is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Cole Kmet from 3 yards out. And the Bears are able to at least get one score back.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Working out of the gun. Love. That is caught.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing. Love.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Again, it's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Romeo Dobbs.
His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
And the Dragons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Onto the field now come the Bears.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down player.
Play action. Now Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
From the gun, here's Williams. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Throwing again here, Williams. A pass complete to Adunze.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Complete to w18. A gain of 22 yards.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here's a handoff to Swift.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Now it's Swift.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
And he's going to go down. Safe back at the 13-yard line.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing after the interception. Williams in trouble, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he's going to go down again.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line.
Well, the home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Christian Watson.
70 yards.
And the Dragons continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams.
He's got Allen. Nice little juke. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Here's Williams. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Throwing is Williams.
And to the right side here, it's Allen. 17 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
To throw, it's Williams.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Following the interception, Love going deep here for Watkins. They've got his man complete.
There he goes again.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
To the air, Williams.
Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. And that'll be incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Williams now throwing to start the drive. Oh, that is going to be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he's got it inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun, Williams.
He'll look middle here and get it to Odunze. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
York on now for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tiny two-play drive that time.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down. Operating from the gun, Williams. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Here now a 3rd and 20. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line.
This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right, Pat.
It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Here's Love. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
York now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
York ready, and as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw. Williams. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Williams throwing to start the drive.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
A pass complete to Moore. And that one to the right side and incomplete. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do